welcome subscribers and viewers, welcome back to my video, and today I am playing Fortnite. And it's been a long time for me to play this game, because like I haven't played this for like a lot, because I don't know, there were other games I really like to play. Not really, I don't know about this game, it's just had a lot of sad stuff happening about this game. It's taking a lot. And I'm starting to get a headache. I've been thinking about what to do lately. I'm just thinking I'm bored, so I'll just make a video. Fortnite. I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna try solo. To be honest, guys, I love this map so much, but I'm saving. I don't know if I said this before, but if I have, forgive me if I repeat it a lot before. I'm saving my money to buy a new mask, but it's like this, but it has a voice modification, changes your voice. Not a lot, just turns your voice robotic, and this lights up into different emotes. I'm saving it. It costs £300. I'm hoping to get a job, so I'm hoping to get a job in the future, probably sooner than later. And yeah, so I'm hoping to save up enough money to buy this game. To buy no game, to buy this mask, to buy any mask. I wonder where's the timer. Where's the timer? Yeah, well, we have done one time since I've been playing this game. I'm sorry if you guys couldn't hear me much, if because of this mouse. Oh, I remember it having a long line. Everything feels different now. Wow. Hell, I died quick because I was too stupid. I didn't think of the vacuum options on this hair. Also, guys, I hope to get more views and get at least one view. I'm hoping to get a view. I'm hoping to get views and comments. I've been gaining a bit of new subscribers. game or something like that. It's famous. Maybe I shouldn't make that money. See what you famous. Let's see. Yeah, that happened. I'm not grabbing that pistol, by the way, guys. Your back is just shit to me. Ooh, my first science pistol. I've never used this before. Oh, I wonder if it's powerful. Crap. Also, guys, um, I just want to let you know, that me and my boy Crazy Gamer 111000, go to his channel if you don't know him. He me and him are making a show, well, a series, more like yeah, me and him make a series called Crossovers. The crossover thing was my idea. So yeah. Camille will be a drawer. What do you call them? Writer. No, wait. An art designer. I forgot. These people design characters for you. There's a series called Crossovers where you just think of one show and find something else, some other stuff to put with it, like a game with meeting a show or something. Like, uh, let's say Family Guy is meeting Simpsons. It's like that, but if you want a show with a show, or movie, no, no movie, a show meets a show, or game meets a show, anything you like. Um, yeah, but the reason the reason we can't make it a movie because like the movie is like how to say that it's like a movie. It's just one movie. You don't if you just watch a movie and it's just one movie. Yeah, you don't know a whole lot about them. But yeah, how could you like it's just something you can watch stuff like some movie stuff. But show it makes more sense. So if you think about a show and the game makes more sense. A show has episodes, games. You get to explore a lot about these characters. Just go around, talk to people, play side quests. Yeah, and yeah. So basically, I'm creating me and Camille creating a series called Crossovers. And Camille will be my art designer, and he'll also, if he wants, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need all the voice actors I can get. He'll also be a voice actor. Yeah, and he, okay, crap, and yeah, and okay. So where was I? We're making crossovers, a series called Crossovers. Camille will be an art designer. He draws animations for me, and he also and me as well. Me and him are voice actors. And the first episode will be. I'm not gonna tell you the first episode. It's more like a. It's gonna be like a secret thing. I don't know. But in the future, I want to be a director. So probably in the future, if my dream comes true, my career comes true, then I will I'll create an actual show with all the episodes, but their animations, and it's not just gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be like everywhere probably. It's basically how this would be. This is what happens every day. I always think about crossovers in my mind. I think about different things that happened. Um, like I've always thought about games meeting shows or just shows meeting shows. Yeah, and I've always wanted them to be true. Every time I close my eyes, I think about them. Every time I open my eyes, I wanted it to be true. I never wanted to be born in real life. I wanted to be like in a fantasy world, but screw it, that never happened. And I was hoping for people to create like the things I've been thinking about on my mind, like the games and stuff. Some of it is quite so little is true. I kind of sort of. It's just I wanted my fantasy to come true, so I've been thinking, why not do a series called Crossovers, where my dreams are actually gonna come true. I can actually watch shows that relate to me most of the time, that helps me think better. Um, and so, before a few days ago, basically my mom, I was with her in the car. I talked to her about my feelings, about how I think about things, and she made me realize when I was talking to her about these things, when I let these things out, I was feeling, I was thinking that why not create a show called The Crossovers, that everything you've imagined in your mind, why not create that? And I thought, say that's a great idea. So then, then I thought about making it. I stayed up the entire night, even after midnight. Don't think I've slept. I've been drawing. I've been drawing my ideas. Been drawing pictures of them. Thinking how would that work? The first episode, uh, and it looked very fantastic. Of course, it's just a weak drawing I did. It was like a sort of a prototype, and I was thinking, we're not gonna use my image anyway. Camille would draw the more perfect actual thing. He was doing it. His drawings were perfect. He needed to draw the body first. He now needed to draw body and to complete the first scene and stuff. But yeah, he already did the head. So basically, yeah, and wait, what the heck is this? I've never seen this before. Anyway, wait, let me test it. Oh, oh, can I pick it up? Oh, fuck, no. So, yeah, anyway, so yeah, he's doing the head and but so basically, yeah, and I was thinking, so if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need Camille since he's a great drawer, he's a great artist designer. I still don't know what you call them. And then he said okay, he said yes. We actually started working on it. And I was actually so happy. I could imagine the entire. I'm already still thinking about what would the first episode be, each or in the orders. It's very confusing in my mind because I'm not really in my perfect area. Really, I'm not. This is not the place I like to think. Sometimes I just want to be outside. But usually, this mask is basically my inspiration. It helps me explore my fantasies more. It's like I see more of the fantasy than reality. Um, yeah. So yeah. Um, yeah. So basically, yeah. That's what's going to happen. We're going to create a series called Crossovers. It's gonna be on my channel and Kimmel's channel. So we're gonna make it. Not sure when it's gonna be done, but hope you all would love that. It's like my fantasies becoming a reality. Yeah. So yeah, that's an update on what's going to happen on my channel. Let's just focus on the game. I hope those of you that are watching, I hope you all listened to me. It kind of feels good to talk about it. So I hope you all listen to what I've said. It would make me happy if you guys commented what you guys think about the idea. I might not be that I might not sound that clear, but I don't know. I'm just a bit confused right now. This game is so good. Also, guys, I downloaded PUBG on my phone, so because Fortnite doesn't really work on my phone much, so then I just downloaded PUBG on my phone, so now I can play Fortnite and PUBG. It really works. Oh fuck! I never win. I never get a single kill. Sorry guys. I'm really swaying under this mask. So yeah, I'm already forgetting what I just said, but I'm starting to feel better now. I miss playing Fortnite. It feels so great to record and play. I hope to get views, but you know, guys, the only time I get views is if like after I upload the video. Also, guys, I'm really sorry if I don't know if I'm that sorry, but I apologize if I've been swearing a lot in this channel. It's because I don't know. Like I said before, I've pissed off. So yeah. Hey, who? It looks like someone really made this. So yeah, and sometimes I couldn't control what I should say because I don't know. Other people, you guys gotta be honest. Other people swear in their channels well, yet they get a lot of subscribers. So it's not really much. It's not really much difference if I swear. Some of my friends they told me that I should stop swearing on my channel, so that I can get more views and more subscribers. Like I could use my channel to family friendly. Oh shit! No, I really suck at this game. You know, guys, when I play PUBG on my phone, it was more simpler. I had more chances to play PUBG on my phone than to play Fortnite. I was way better at PUBG, but Fortnite, so shit. I don't know. Especially, it's probably because of this where I'm at a disadvantage when it comes to building. Plus, this is more cartoony, like, this is more cartoon, so it's like, I think it's easy for people to spoil each other. I don't know. Wonder when we can actually download an actual free game, Save the World. And I'm hoping that I try to get views. Probably the reason I don't get much views is because I've been uploading videos. I've been doing videos in the time that's I should sleep. But these guys are fine. Wait a minute, that new gun! Yeah, I'm sure that was a new gun. I missed a lot in this game. Also, guys, I've been watching in my what I've been doing in Easter. Most of the time, I've been watching a certain show. Well, most of the fan mades of the show. And I've seen a movie. It's really I liked it, but to be honest, it kind of almost breaks my heart because it's like, oh no, because the ending was so, wow, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's upsetting me at the same time. It makes it's like my heart is breaking into teensy pieces, and it's like, wow, is this how life is like? You let go of things, and you be lonely again. It's like, fuck it, fuck life, just kill yourself already. It's like, wow. I die in this one. What the hell is people? Well, yeah, because I like the fan made they made of the show. It's like, wow, it's so beautiful, and it really breaks my, it really, like, usually watching the most beautiful family shows, just, it brings my heart back together. It starts to make me, it starts to make me feel happy and like, forget about the reality and just play and just watch this and just ignore for the fact that the world is as depressing as ever. Just think about if my fantasies like just be trapped in fantasy, but in a good way. Yeah. Mm. And there are some fanmates that are upsetting that I might never should have watched. It kind of gives me more. It doesn't make me more upset. Why am I watching this? Why don't I just? But yeah, it's like. But yeah, and then when I was watching till the end, it's like, wow, life really do suck. People should just stop it. Explain. People should just stop saying that. You should say that your life is not that bad, or even this life is not bad. Reality is better, or probably fantasy is. Fantasy really is better than reality. It's better to like just. It's better to like not accept the world as it is. Just try to make the world as you want it to be like, in a good way, and not like this normal, boring ass reality it is now. Like I'm just trying to like get the real. I'm trying to think about the real world being like my fantasy. Just try to make. I'm trying to make it like it's like for example, I wear like before I was wearing masks. I was wearing a mask outside because like I was wearing this mask outside because I'm like it helps me with my depression, and I realized there are also more reasons to that. Is because it helps me because I realize that I feel like I have a purpose in life that I think that purpose, even though I believe that there is no one and no one has purpose in life, they just have to live the life that they were created to do, and then watch it all burn, all their hard work, all the history gets destroyed until it's rebuilt again. All I'm doing is just trying to make the world seem like it's from a show or something, not the reality. I'm starting to forget what I'm saying. I forgot what I was talking about now. Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is try to make the world as you like it. Don't accept the people's rules. Don't listen to other people if they say like you should listen to the law. This is the law. This is how the world works. Don't listen to them if they say that. Just believe you can do what you can do. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make the world like a TV show. Like try to make it like I want to wear this, I want to wear the mask, I want to wear what I want because I want to make the world like a show. Just try to make it seem like I can make an episode in real life, like I'm a cosplay. There are more things I can do in real life. Um, and yeah, and like other people, they're making these. I think some people are doing this as well. It's just I don't know. I'm just I'm just hoping to make life seem more exciting than it is now. Uh, so, what did I do? Welcome to the video. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, people bully. Um, hmm. Also, guys, I want to let you. Also, guys, I also want to know about something about like just a random thought, or just something I want to say randomly. I I never wanted in the future to be like some ordinary. I never want to be like anyone else in the future. Just normal thing. Everyone just gets like they finish school, college or university, and then after they get a few jobs, just then they get a career, start that career, then retire and stuff. I don't want the same boring thing. I don't want to be like one of those same people who does the same thing like everyone else. I wanna be something unique. I wanna do something unique. Like in the future, if I ever get my own home, if I ever get my own house, I'd be, I'd wanna live my life wearing a mask. I wanna spend my entire life wearing a mask because it really expresses how I feel about myself and how I feel about this thing. So yeah, and that makes it different. That makes me different to everyone because no one would do this. This makes me not continuing the same lifestyle like everyone else does. So yeah, I'm trying to make a difference. Try to, try to, yeah. Tomato, potato, tomato, potato. Well, right now, guys, I don't know if I said stuff. I'm forgetting a lot, guys. So, if any of you have trouble, if you are like wondering why I'm repeating these things, like I said before, sorry, guys, I have horrible memory, and I'm gonna die soon. So, fuck my life. I hate this stupid thing. I hate this stupid game. I love this game. I hate this game. Oh, no. Anyway, so so now I'm really depressed, guys, and I have my depression in school and sad every day, and teachers try to change me like that, like they try to change how I feel because the reason I'm depressed because they took the one thing away from me, and I'll let you guys guess, and I'll tell you guys, I feel like talking about it. Yeah. So yeah. Because before I used to do something I've always done a long time, and there were no problems until the teachers know what I've been doing, and they thought what I'm doing is bad, that I might cause some trouble or something for the people. But I've been doing this a long time. I've been wearing my mask. It's basically they basically said right before I was wearing my mask on the bus a lot. It made me happy. But then teachers realized I've been doing this, so they said I should not wear my mask again on the bus because it might scare people and shit like that. I mean, I know it may look creepy a bit or it's a bit scary, but it's not that scary. You know, if you think about it, like people wear masks not because they want to use it to hide their identity, because they want to like kill people, not get noticed or something like that. Most people just wear it for different reasons. Like in the past, there have been a lot of oppressions around the world, and other, and then in the future, the people change that, and now people get to be free to do what they want. But like the teacher, it's like I try to explain that to the teachers, but it's like they're not listening. So I died again. At this point, I do not care if I die now. But yeah. So basically, when they not allow me to wear my mask on the bus again, it's like fuck my life. And my parents say I'm not allowed to wear my mask outside. I mean, I've been wearing my mask outside on the bus a long time before, and no problem whatsoever. I have been getting a few lot of looks, but I'm okay with it. And it's like, yeah, and I wanted to feel like that it's normal. I don't know what you want.
I want to show you something, but I need to wait for you to.
Oh my god! If you leave,
Just ask.
I wanted to be alone for a long time now.
Just asking.
Can you leave now? So basically, guys, I will bang my head into a wall once. So basically, that's yeah. I've been wearing a mask on the bus, and I had no problem gaining a few looks, but that's alright with me. Um, the people that really mask actually. They say people and a few of them, most of them are my neighbors. A few of them said that it does look scary, but it doesn't truly scare them. It doesn't truly horrify them. They're like, what the fuck? I want to get out of here. No, some just say it looks scary, but it's still cool. Uh, one guy he was walking when I left school. One guy he came by every day. Uh, we always walk past each other. He has kids with him. He one day he stopped and he asked me why am I wearing this mask. I told him it's because it helps cope with my depression. It helps me see the world as as I like it, not the one it's now. And I love that guy, man. He understood me so well. I just explained to him a few little details. He accepted what I wanted to do, what was right for me. And to be honest, not many people do that. My best friend Tyler did. He accepted, and I love him for that. Not in a gay way. I'm just saying that I love I love the way how people like accept what I think and they like my opinion. And yeah, so the only two people who understood me was Tyler and that guy. Yeah, like only Tyler and that one guy. I feel like they both understood me, and they like me to do what I want, carry on, not unlike everyone else. So like, yeah, and that guy, he's like, cool, bro. I totally feel you. And then he just gave me a bro fist, and it's like my heart changed finally. It's like, oh my, another person understood me. They love the way I think. I really like that guy. He's like so nice. And I was hoping for there to be more people like them. I was hoping for there to be more like Tyler and that guy. I'm gonna call him Zach because he looks like a Zach person. So yeah, basically yeah, so Zach, he understood me, and Tyler. So yeah, so what I'm trying to say is these two guys, they know what it's like, and the teachers, I don't know. So yeah, it's over. That's good. So you guys, so I hope you guys understood me well. Spinning. So I hope you guys like if you guys are watching this, I hope you guys understood me and accept what I was doing for and wish I could carry on. So why was explaining that again? Oh yeah, I was explaining why I have depression, like why do I have depression like that. So basically they never understood me like those guys, so that's why they just never let me wear my mask outside. And now I've been depressed all these like weeks, months. Yeah, I've been depressed for 1 month. and that's when I realized I hated life. But then certain show, I think I forget what I just did, but I'll explain to you guys what that show is soon enough. Probably when I get this question on my system, this show made me feel happy. It made me feel like it made me feel like it made me feel like a good guy. It made me feel good, and calm. It helped me calm my depression really, and it's the only show that made me feel like just forget about the world, think about your own life. Yeah, and I'm gonna die soon. I don't know. There's a possibility I might not, but I'm more likely to die. Don't even know where my cancer is. I'm just gonna jump around until I get spotted and die. So I also hate it when I got a lot of things to say in this video. That's never happened before. So I also hate it when people trying to tell me, when people are telling me stop thinking negative thoughts, think positive, you're too young to think about this shit. Oh, okay. And I really hate it when they say that, because like, this is what I want to think. This is how life works. If you think about these things, there's no way to change it much. Finally, one kill. Oh, I'm gonna die soon. Oh no. I might get a chance to live. Oh no, I'm getting scared now. It's just, yeah, this is just how I'm feeling. I feel, if I think negativity, that's because people and things are affecting me. It's just how I think. Basically, thinking negative thought, having negative thoughts, it's really my positive way of thinking healthy and things like that. It's like life is just, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Just got into. I'm basically talking about my thoughts and feelings. To be honest, now this is making me think about making a video. I'm gonna soon make a video about my thoughts and feelings about what I'm talking about. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make a video about me, the things I think about, and how I was feeling. I don't know. Supposed to, I was thinking about making an animation video of me, like the old ones out, and it's at start, like just talking about my past, and talk about how I feel, my thoughts. But I don't think Timo's gonna take that really seriously. Likely, unlike he's doing with the series, he takes that seriously, which is good. I don't know. And also, guys, another thing about me. I'm just gonna talk about my thoughts and feelings, okay? Another thing about me is that I hate the cops now. I hate the police. I mean, when I see them, I start to feel like I have a headache. I start to feel like, oh, why are they here? They're just here to like make us boring again. Just here to like do something, do whatever they like. Just enforce the rules like they like it or something like that. I hate it. And it's like, then I also think about, but when they were kids, they had dreams of being a police officer. That's probably it. Why becoming a police officer? It's like they were kids. They might have they must have had the dream of becoming police officers. So when I'm thinking about killing old police officers, I just think, but they're kids. But they used to be kids. They wanted to become a police officer. So it's oh, that was the dream. But yet again, fuck it. Life is just life is just like a. I'll explain it. Life is like a troll. Life is like, oh, that meme, a troll meme. it's like that. Life just trolls you whenever you can. Whenever you had the best opportunity, whenever you get your hopes up for doing something you always wanted to do, then it just takes that away and just gives you something even worse. Hey, look, I think that was some Shrek thing. It's been Easter egg. So yeah, when you like before I was when people were telling me stuff when they told me that, hey, come here, I was hoping I got my hopes up a lot, and I kept thinking, oh, it's probably something good, it's probably something that I've been they might then they just tell me something completely different, and it's kind of okay, but it's not the thing that you might think you deserve to have. It's like, yeah, I'm getting off track now. I'm getting sidetracked, guys. Okay. I'm getting off topic. I'm talking about the police stuff. So yeah, the police thing. It's just the police. I don't like them that much. They just the way they just do things. I've seen online that the police officers they arrest people that are innocent. They like, for example, there was this one homeless guy. I've seen on YouTube that there was this one homeless guy. He was in a place I don't think he was supposed to be in, but he said it keeps him warm, and it's the best shelter. Oh, I'm dead. So it's the best place to sleep and live. But the police don't want him to stay there. They want him to leave, but he refused, which he has the right to do. And the police just arrested him then. And I feel so fucking hell. I hate my fucking life. I hate this stupid life. It's like the police is like, why do they do this? This guy's innocent. He's poor. He's homeless. He needs somewhere to sleep. Let him sleep there. It's like, what the fuck? I really hate it. So yeah, and basically the teachers, they're like police. They enforce the rules, whatever rules the head teachers gives them. I mean, there are a few teachers I like. There are only like so little teachers I like, but most of the teachers, I hate everyone basically. I hate everyone that makes me feel even the slightest difference. Even the people I love, if they made me mad, if they made me a bit upset, if the people I love, the people I love, if they made me upset, even once, even one tiny bit, that just makes me feel like, oh man, I start, I then that means I tell myself that means I have a bit of hate with them. Even though I love them so much, I have a bit of hate for them. Like, it doesn't mean I hate them truly, that I wish they die. I just have a tiny bit of hate for them. I just don't think that whatever life comes at you, you just don't deserve it. It's just like, oh, look at him, he's done. So yeah, so that's why I hate the police. Also, because on last time on Thursday, before on Thursday, I had a meeting with police in school. They they were talking about me and my mask, and how and when I ordered the knife, because I did, but not for some murdering purposes, because I'm not that stupid like other people. But but like, I was so stupid, and I think the right word was naive. I think I was stupid and naive. I trusted the teachers a bit too much. Someone told me I should trust them, and I just told my most trusted teachers if they could like just some stuff just some random stuff I like to talk about, like what I did or what I did and what I was waiting for. Then when I told them that I was just using it just for good stuff, then basically they were being stupid and just called the police or something, and the stuff, the police came to my house twice, searched for any dangerous weapons, and other stuff, and once again. And we had a meeting. Oh yeah, and then when we had a meeting, but then that's also when I stopped trust. That's why I stopped to never trust my teachers, never to trust them, never tell them anything. Um, and and when they was and when I just tell them that I just need a knife just for like a collection because it's beautiful for me. It's just what I want to buy, and I just wanted to keep it at home, maybe just train with it a bit. And then the stupid thing they said was that when if you train with it, what if you accidentally fall and die or cut yourself? But that's the whole thing about training. That's the thing about training. You train so you don't do that, so that you don't make mistakes like that. That's why you're training. Simple basics. It's like when I hear that, when I even talk about it, I feel like I hate them. I feel like I hate this entire stupid reason. That's also when I started to become stubborn. I never realized about myself. I've always wanted to be stubborn for some reason because apparently stubborn people always get their ways and stuff. It's not the reason. It's just I feel like wow, they're so cool and they're stubborn like that. And so I became stubborn, and I've always given good reasons, good logics, but they hate to be wrong, so they just cut me off and just say, no, no, you're supposed to listen to us. That even though that makes no fucking sense, you still listen to shit and your reasons don't matter. And it's like, what the fuck? I hate you so much. I hate people like that. When they don't listen to logic I have, when they don't listen to what I have to say and see if it makes sense or not, they just cut me off. They just ignore me. They just think that that logic just doesn't apply to them. That they should forget about this stupid logic and shit. But the stupid reasons I had to say. That's why stubborn people should get more respect and shit like that. And like, but yeah, and when I became stubborn that day, and then we were also talking about, but then we were talking about my math. Um, yeah, and hold on. Come on, let me have this. Let me have this. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna pause you for a moment. I'm gonna have to change myself a bit. Okay. Anyway, so like when they were talking about my mask, when we were talking about my mask, business, um, they were saying that it scares some people, and it does scare some people, and they say it scares some people, and that like it might come in like dangerous situations. I mean, like even though I agree, even though I don't agree with them that people aren't that scared. If they're not that scared, I've seen them on the bus. I've when a few kids talked to me. They loved my mask. It's like wow, what the fuck, police officers? It's like they want to make life boring again. It's like what the fuck? I had proof right there. There were witnesses I have, and the people were talking to me nicely, treating me like I'm just someone special or something. It's like it feels nice. I'm like when they were talking about how it scares people, it's like, and they weren't listening to what I'm saying, and I was so calm. I was like, yeah, yeah, whatever, yeah, let's talk about this shit. It's like they kept trying to change my mind. Is I should not wear my mask. I was like, nah, fuck it, I don't listen to you guys. I was like, oh, okay, here's the thing about this. You guys are shit. You guys don't know anything whatsoever. They said that they know that from experience, but things change. I mean, seriously, this like they were old back then, so what the fuck? Things change now. So you should like stop trying to say like they should stop saying that they come from experience when things change sometimes. Look at this shit. And it's like yeah, and some other stuff. They but then well, like I was saying, they didn't break me down. I didn't accept what they were saying. I was still saying that I'm gonna keep the masks. Screw what you're thinking. Then like I said, guys, I'm dumb. I don't really listen much. So yeah, and they said to me that the other day that I should not bring my mask. And when they came to search me one day, they said that they said to me that they told me to not bring my mask. I told them I didn't listen. I forgot what they said, but I didn't say that. I just said, well, I like the mask, so what? Um, yeah, because the mask means so much to me. Like, screw what they think. I don't say that. I said it in like sort of a polite way. Just think about it like that. I sort of said it in like a sort of a polite way. And no. So and hold on, oh, fucking fuck. And yeah, and so basically, and they were like, I forgot what I was saying. And they were like, that's the rules that we should do this. I'm like, the rules is just the rules, even though, and they said that there's nothing they can do, that they can't, that it's just the rules, you can't change it, even though they could. It's school's rules, they're the council, some of them can actually just change the rules, just say that I can just wear it as long as I can stay out of trouble, any conditions, I don't know. It's like, that's why I become depressed. It's because I can't wear my mask outside. For these reasons, life is it just sucks. I hate life. I'm basically emo and goth. I'm emo. I have like an emo and goth at the same time. Because goths, they hate the world. And something about the world, yeah. That's me. I hate the world. I hate this stupid life. And emo because I hate myself. No one understands me except only two people. But that's just two. There's billions of people in the world. So fuck it. And it's like, yeah. So basically, that's why I've been depressed. If I've been saying some mumbling, if I was just gibbering something like in just a few like in about 30 minutes ago, please rewind and like remind me what I've been saying because I've been off track. So these are the things about me. I really, well, but yeah, I've been dying a lot of times, guys. Seriously. Okay, guys, we're gonna try one more time. This time we're focusing on this. I'm gonna stop talking about myself on now. Also, guys, I'm really sweating on this mask. I'm gonna take it off. I like it on, and even if I'm sweating, I can still keep it. Also, guys, one more thing. I'm a mask. I'm sort of a mask collector. So if because I like how they look. I like this mask because it has a lot of details that go into. So if you guys know any masks online that look so cool to you, please let me know in the comments below.
Nobody smell?
Mm,
Nobody smell?
mm, I haven't smelled anything. Smell sweat. Whatever, no one interrupt me. I'm still doing the video. Oh, still doing a video. You know. Shut the hell up. I just got 2 kills, man. I usually got my ammo, so it's good. Okay, guys. Okay, now I can smell it. Is something burning?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, guys. So thank you guys for watching the video. Yeah, so that's it. So you basically guys. So this video is great. We haven't been focusing much on this game really. I'm pretty sure you're all mostly focusing about me talking, like just me talking, and I've been dying easily a lot because I was just, I don't know, because I was talking and thinking of something. But I hope you all listen to what I had to say because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's the moment. I feel like I wanted to say something, so I feel like I want to make this video, just talk. I haven't planned on talking about it. It's just it came to my mind recently, so now I'm like, why not just talk about it and just get it over with? Hopefully, I feel better just talking about it to you people, to people that might understand me, not like my family. It feels great. So I hope you guys finish. So I hope you guys love this video. If you do, please spank that subscribe button in the ass, like the boss of the kind. And if you like this video, please slap the like button in the face, like the boss of the kind. And if you want to send me a comment, please yell at the comments below. Make sure it is bleed and send the comment straight to me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Boom.